I know there's moments that all of us feel down. And you know what? That's okay because life is a way of knocking us off track sometimes. But even when you're feeling off track does not mean the end of the line. It's a temporary derailment. Have you ever heard or seen a train derailed? It's quite a sight to see, quite a lot of noise. The train goes off its tracks and it can cause quite a bit of damage. But you know what? Trains are built to handle that kind of setback. They have wheels that can pivot and they can get back on the right track. And that for us is very similar. That's just life. Sometimes we go off the rails and it can be really tough. But you know what? We're human and we're built to handle it. We have the ability to pivot, to adjust, and to get back on track. And the great thing is, unlike trains, we can choose our own track. And how do you get back on track? But first of all, you have to acknowledge that you have been derailed. You have to accept that life is taking you in a different direction than you had planned. And then you have to take a step back and take a deep breath and just ask yourself, what do I do now? Maybe you want to go back to where you were before. Maybe you want to try a different route. The important thing is to take control of the situation and make a decision. And once you've made that decision, it's time to get to work. You have to put the effort, even just a little bit of effort, to make things start happening. You have to be relentless. You have to be like that train that refuses to stay derailed. So if you're having a difficult day, week, or month, or even if it's a family member who's experienced the same thing, have them or yourself get up, put one foot in front of the other, because now it's time to get back on track. And remember, if you're feeling down, just think of yourself as a train that's tough, resilient, and built to handle anything that life throws at it. And if you're feeling down, just take a moment to acknowledge it, take a step back, and make a decision. And then go back to work. Make it happen. Take that first step, no matter how small. Surround yourself with positivity and positive people, and be relentless in your pursuit of happiness. Get back on track and never, never, ever give up.